Good afternoon, everyone. How are we doing today? It's just 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I just finished another.
It's Jeff and Sammy, together they're jammy. Jeff and Sammy, oh my god, Jeff and Sammy!
My name is Jeff.
I just finished another appointment. Fun times. Hope you guys are actually having a good day so far, and if not, hope we can bring some sort of positive light to your day, guys. Whatever's going on for you, whatever it may be, just remember that you are not alone. You are never alone. You're a warrior. You're a soldier. Stay strong. We believe in you. And if you needed the comments are there for your event, or you can DM me personally on my socials, but you do got this. Bro fist. High five. You got this, guys. I know it's easier said than done, but you do got this. Try and stay with us. Sammy is currently at work, obviously. It's Tuesday afternoon. She's been telling me the last couple nights that she's been bound and determined to be on camera, and I believe her. I know she misses it. I know you guys miss her, and I am terribly sorry. She wasn't even mad at me last night. She just said, just film something. I mean, she doesn't get mad at me, by the way, guys. It's not like a big thing. I know I'm already overthinking, but I'm just saying for those of you that may be like, dude, just wait for her. We don't mind if the vlogs are posted late. I do, because sometimes we'll talk for a really long time, and whether I edit it or not, it could still be a long vlog. And depending on if we start recording at like 10:30 or 11 o'clock, or if I go to edit right away, if it takes a little bit to render, or even to simply upload, even if it's just a regular one take, it could take a little bit to actually upload. Usually they upload pretty fast. Like, we actually have pretty good internet. But it takes a bit sometimes to actually upload. I don't know, sometimes it just goes really slow. I can't even, I don't know why. The internet's just, you know. And of course, it's at like 11 or 11:30 at night when I need to get a vlog up right then, so that we don't miss a day, because I don't want to do that. Somebody please still help me out. I'm going to ask for the gazillionth time. Is it considered missing a day if it's after midnight? Now, the vloggers I always used to watch, Charles Chirpy and Roman Atwood, even to this day I know Roman will say, if it's after midnight, it is the next day. And I agree with that wholeheartedly. I feel like that's actually common sense. But we still have a streak going on here. Now, you guys can just come out and say it. You can, you know, did we lose a streak? Did we not lose a streak? I mean, after midnight is the next day, regardless of who you are or where you're from, obviously. What exactly? I don't know exactly what we're doing. I mean, we still post every single day, regardless of whether it's after midnight or not. We're still gonna post the video. I think it's just my own OCD's sake that, you know, I want to get it up before midnight to actually keep a real streak. Like, we posted exactly this many days in a row, but we're still gonna post regardless. Even if we technically miss a day, we're still gonna do that. You guys know what I'm trying to ask. I know what I'm trying to ask. I just can't quite get the words out of my mouth. Like, you already know that we're still going to post regardless if we miss a day or not. We're still gonna post. Like, you could say the day number that we're on is really just the episode that we're on, because we have uploaded after midnight at least a few times. Several times, actually. I mean, it's not the entire streak, trust me. It's definitely not. So we're on day 673, I believe. I'd say probably 300 of those are after midnight. I wouldn't even say 300, actually. Maybe a little over 50. I don't know the exact number. It's definitely not even close to half the streak. There's quite a few. It's more than a few. There's several. There's definitely been quite a few where we uploaded after midnight. That one that we uploaded, there's been 2 that I've uploaded at 2 a.m. and 1 that I uploaded at literally 10 a.m. the next day before I went to the doctor to have a scope done. Help me out, guys. Help ease my mind. Does it really matter if we post after midnight or not? Do you still consider this like a true streak is alive? Or does it matter? Like, can we still count the streak? But obviously we're not actually keeping up with the days. Like we're still saying the days, but it's kind of more in the episode format. Like we're still posting every day, but it's not totally consecutive. I know it bothers my OCD so bad. I know it's probably gonna bother my OCD regardless. I just want a little reassurance. Am I overthinking too much? Am I being too anal? Does it still count? I don't know. A couple of my friends actually once told me in the last streak that I did on my own channel that it really doesn't matter. Post a couple minutes after midnight, who cares? But my brain just says, even at the stroke of midnight, like it's not 12:01, it's not 12:02, it's 12 o'clock midnight. If you post at then, you missed a day. And that's where my mindset is. Please help me with this, just real quick, and I promise I'll shut up. Just, if anybody's watching this right now and is any intrigue to comment at all, help me with that. And I'll move on from that now. I can feel, and I know I can already tell I'm gonna make the entire vlog about that. No, we're gonna switch away. I've got strawberries thawing to make a shake here in a minute. I just said I had a doctor's appointment. That's done. Had that over the phone. My anxiety is not a whole lot better today. I mean, I actually took a little medicine a little bit ago. Hasn't helped totally, but I also know that I was nervous about the appointment, and I'll say I feel a little bit better right now. All things considered, especially since I'm talking to you guys and that appointment's done. I do feel a little bit better, but I'm still, I've got things on my mind, things I want to get done. Like there's things that I'm thinking about life and things that I actively need to get done, two different things. I do still got some stuff on my mind, but at the moment I'm just more focused on getting stuff done, like eating, the vlog. So I'm kind of distracted at the moment actually. But let's just say I'm still generally where I've been, and I'm just still hoping to get out of this funk as soon as I can. I know I'm always gonna have a general nervous disorder, but it would help to actually get stress off my mind. I'm gonna turn this fan off, my bad. I still haven't turned the fan off. I got up about 9:30 this morning. I've actually been getting up early again. I'm happy with myself. For one thing, I actually have an inkling to get up. I've had doctor appointments, and you know, the apartment people have been coming by to check on things. So, gotta get up so that I'm not sleeping when they get here. Nothing bad, by the way, guys, nothing bad, you know. Life happens, little things here and there. I'm just letting you know, like not trying to totally hide everything, but you know, they've been coming over to handle some stuff. Like I told you, the roof. And how are you guys actually doing today? Enough about me, enough me blabbing. How are you doing today? Interesting. You don't say. Oh, yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that sucks. No, that's not it. No, I'm kidding. We can talk about that. Well, didn't you? I don't know where I was going with that, but. So you said that you were Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, I'm not giving you long enough to respond, and now I'm probably confusing you. Little interactive thing there, not just saying how are you, tell me in the comments. Well, you definitely tell me in the comments, but little interactive moment there. Has anybody seen Steve Burns' thing where I mean, I haven't watched every podcast, to be honest with you. I do love what he's doing. The podcast that listens, I actually watch the shores more where he's actually actively talking to us. Like in the podcast themselves, he is talking. To those that don't know Steve from Blue's Clues, Steve Burns, you know, the kids show that aired like 20 years ago. He has a podcast now it's called Alive with Steve Burns. I don't know exactly, I don't even know how many episodes. He's got at least a dozen, I think, episodes up. I love that he's doing that, and I'm subscribed to it. Like I do, like I said, I watch more of I have not watched a single full podcast. I haven't. I think I got about halfway through a couple of them, but I more watch the shorts. Just to keep it short and sweet, let's talk about our day together. I like the idea of just hanging out and talking to somebody. Something tells me that he's not going to do a full podcast where he's kind of just talking to himself. Kind of like what I do here with the vlogs, where we talk to you guys, but nobody actually physically responds on camera. You guys talk in the comments. But I kind of like this. Like I mean, I don't like babbling to you guys, don't get me wrong. Like, I don't like doing this every single day. I want to do something nice for you guys instead of just talking for a change. I talk all the time about wanting to make exciting vlogs. But if that's the purpose, like you're trying to do a podcast where like we're just kind of conversing, pretty much like what I'm doing here, talking to you guys, but actually kind of like waiting for a response. That's actually kind of what I imagined he would have the podcast be, but he does have guests on and he talks to the guests. I'm not saying it's bad to have guests on, but I don't know, constructive criticism, it just kind of seems like the podcast with the special guests that he's had, whether it's politicians or celebrities. I forget the politician's name that he had on, but he had a Democrat congressman on there and Jamie Lee Curtis. But it's just topics that I don't personally want to talk about. Just plain and simple. I don't know, I really thought that this was their weeding out there, weeding, whatever. I really thought this was gonna be more, and I don't hate it, by the way. I love that he's coming back to interact with us again. I actually love that he's making videos, still trying to talk to us and connect with, like I just said that, but I love that he's doing that. It's not necessarily us hanging out with him, it's him interviewing people, you know? And again, I know you gotta have a special guest from time to time, but also really, how do you have a special guest on basically a show where you're talking to people, like through a lens? I don't know, it's kind of a catch-22. It's a weird thing, but I get what he's trying to do. I just thought it would be a little bit different than what it is, but it's still cool. I'm still subscribed to him. I've watched some of it. I just don't watch all of it. Well, I guess I should probably get out of here now. This is already a really long clip, and I don't know what else to say. And it's not like I'm vlogging for tomorrow now. I'm vlogging for today. There's still a lot of stuff that needs to get done today, so I guess I'll get off here. I hope you guys actually enjoyed today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and as always, remember to love yourself. Battery flash, and it's already a really long clip. My camera's gonna shut off on me, so more tomorrow, guys, I promise. Easier said than done, I know, but I promise you got this. If I'm still here, even despite all my negative thoughts, you can do it too. I know it's hard. Some days it's just hard. You just want it all to be done, even at every will. You just want it to be on, but we're still here. We got this together. Stay strong, you guys. Take it one day at a time. We are with you. You're not alone, I promise. We got you. Whatever it is, whatever, we got you. We love you guys. The streak continues, and we will see you tomorrow. This right here, I'm gonna close it with this. Have a good night, guys. The streak continues. We'll see you tomorrow.